Get on in here. Smell us.
On your toes, woman.
Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Thank you for that.
First up.
Bruun. Gavaris. Our delegation invited her up 12 times. Tatiana Maslany. Doyle. Evelyne, Brochu. And Millen.
Because I came in the second season. Right. And I had already watched the first season and was already a huge fan. And so me coming in, I knew how lucky I was to be a part of it. And I knew I had to step up my game to match it.
When you told your friends and family, oh, I'm going to be on Orphan Black, what was the reaction?
It was a proud day.
When Ari came to set, the first day he was on set, we were all like, whoa, this guy's amazing. Because he came in and we were shooting this kind of like Coen Brothers style, like Western almost. And it was
In the
beginning
diner.
of second season in the diner.
The
And
teaser.
he just had this incredible, fully formed character that was so new to our show and totally took it in.
Thank you for that.
No, but it was like, same thing with us. Like we were like, oh, we got to match this now. Like this is the new level of what we can do and how the world can expand, and that's a testament to you guys too. Like the genre of the show kept.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to determine what it even is because it sort of lives in a lot.
That's
of
why
different places.
there's the love story.
And paranoid thriller is a big part of it. We were talking about that a little earlier.
Yeah.
Family drama.
Family drama.
Family drama.
That's true.
I think it transcends genre, but it also transcends the blocks in which female identity are locked in.
Yeah.
I think the transcending of the genres sort of explodes that notion in a metaphorical way.
Right. It does. It does. And that's can we
The wine downstairs.
and can we talk about that for a second, because like just in this episode alone there are several different, I guess you would say, big issues.
Art.
I think also it's a What brings me a lot of joy is that it's a show that celebrates outsiders, and because it's so popular, it makes you feel that everybody in a way feels like an outsider, and this show draws everybody into the inside.
I agree. Yeah. You are the cutest person.
You should drink wine more often.
It's like when you first get songs, you suddenly somebody articulates exactly how you're feeling, and you're like, no, that's it. That's what I mean. That's how I feel. So that's what people have said to me about the show. They go, no, that's it. I'm all of that. I'm not just this small thing. Can I just say as well, it's so amazing how you all how much you care about it, that you all know who Catherine Alexandra is, that you know who Cosima Herter is, the real Cosima. It's really brilliant. So thank you.
You also know who Kevin Hanchard is, and totally, he has to work in the morning and got called away by like evil producers.
Of another show.
He was supposed to be sitting here with us, and he had to leave like an hour ago. He's like, bye.
We miss him already.
We do.
I've looked up to actors my entire life, starting really young. There is no one I will ever look up to more than you, Tatiana. You have made me a better actor, and sorry.
It's okay.
You were the best actor of our generation. You have made other actors of my generation and your generation better, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you do and who you are. So that you see Catherine as the other clone, and then how do you flip that and flip your objective and be like, oh, and now I have to look at her playing Sarah. So I'm interested in how you like switch your brain and like.
Yeah, I mean,
also, you talked so much about not being in your head, and so maybe is it that? Like you just with your improv and everything you do. Or is it just like you just have to get out of your head? And,
You all are the best. You really are the best.
You all are the best.
Somebody pass some tissues up to the stage.
I think the getting out of my head thing, and I'm very fortunate. Now I'm gonna cry too. I'm very fortunate that Catherine is my sister. Like she embodies all the things that Cosima and Sarah share, which is like I need you. I could never do this without you. I love you. I don't even know you that well, and I love you so much. You know what I mean? Like, we've known each other for 5 years now, and we know each other quite intimately now, but in the beginning, it was like, who are you? And that was what Sarah was going through, and that's what Cosima was going through. I think using how you feel about your scene partner is vital, and so it's a joyful thing to get to do. Whatever that is, it doesn't have to be positive. It doesn't, things can look like something even though they're the opposite. They always say like love and hate can, look like, or hate can look like sexual attraction or something. I don't know. But I think using who that person, like using everything that is that person, everything that is your relationship is really helpful for me in those clone scenes. And I've only ever known the clones as Catherine. Like, she is the clones, you know what I mean? So we really do share those parts. So she is Cosima in those moments, and I wish you could see it, but everything she does is, if the behind the scenes stuff shows you, everything she does is that. And the getting out of your head, I think, is making it about your scene partner. And that's something I learned from Catherine too, because it's all about giving it over to me, and facilitating me. So it's about listening. You know what you're doing. You know how to do it. Just.
I signed up for improv.
Yeah. Improv is all
One of the
about
best
like
skills.
and is all about like my scene partner needs me, and I need my scene partner, and without them, like we're toast, and this is gonna die. So we vitally need each other, and it's like it's a great thing because you're never alone up there. It's all about your scene partner, Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, well, Jordan, you kind of stole my whole spiel.
Sorry.
But I really want to tell you guys, right before the show came out, I was graduating high school, and so, I think we're all gonna cry. So deeply unhappy, and just was so confused, and I didn't feel like I had anything to look to. And so I made a decision that I was just gonna live a subpar life, and I was gonna end up with a man, and that there was no possible way that I could anything other than gay, that I would never act. I'm an actor too. Like I would never be able to do that. And then the show came out, and all of a sudden I had these women that I looked to that made me feel seen, made me feel less alone, made me want to love, made me want to fucking go through heartbreak, like wanted to do all of it. And you have literally given me a doorway to just be myself. The bottom of my gay ass heart. I never thought I'd get to tell you in person. Thank you so much.
Boom.
We're going to need more Kleenex.
I wanted to know where you think the characters get your strength from, because there are a lot of, especially the females, they are very strong. I mean, it's for everyone, but yeah, where do you guys think your characters get your strength from?
Love.
Yeah, love. And I think Mrs. S's big thing is desire to protect, desire to care for those who sometimes find it more difficult to be minded or to mind themselves. I think that's her big thing.
I think a few of the clones, it's a lacking of love. It's like like with Helena, it was a recognition of there was a lack that she was trying to fill with her strength is specific. I don't even know what her strength really is, but in terms of her fight, it was a lack. It was like a lacking in her, and I feel like that with Cosima too. There was like a real need for something that wasn't filled, and Sarah too. Like it's the whole reason she pushes everybody away, pushes away the notion of family, and pushes away the notion of motherhood, because she's just like, I don't deserve this. I don't recognize this. I'm not worthy of it. Yeah. So I think it's, but at the base, love for sure. Mm.
And we've talked about it a lot today in a lot of these interviews, but this is a show about family and about the family that you're born into, but also, more importantly, the family that you choose. And just like all of us up here on stage, I mean, we get so much strength from Tat, of course, who is like the most giving scene partner you'll ever meet. Yeah. And then we get strength from each other.
Yeah.
And so the themes that you see on screen and in these stories are also matched outside of the camera, in events like this where we all get to be together. And like this moment right now is like potentially the last time we're all together. Like, I don't know, unless we have a reunion in 10 years. But it's like, we have people who live in Ireland, we have people who live in Canada, in Los Angeles, and in everywhere, all over the world now. And it's like, we're not going to have this anymore.
We'll have a reunion.
God, we're dropping like flies up here. Anybody have a tissue?
I think one of the other things about the
Here we go.
one of the other things about the show as well that gives us all strength and gives strength to the show is the desire by Graeme and John to address that they have a notion of addressing injustice or disparity or giving a voice to or representation to those who are not represented or voiced so much. So that in itself is a strengthening impulse and just a kind of honourable notion.
Yeah.
What else will you miss the most about working on Orphan Black?
Playing a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah. Weirdos.
Yeah, who I've read and was like, oh, cool. Like, I get to do that. And I get to be this character that I feel like is very resonant with me, even though I've never met this person. And like Helena, I'll miss. Because just, to me, like, unlike any male or female or whatever character that I've ever read, like, she existed. She's a total imagination. You know what I
When
mean?
are you
She's
ever
pure.
going to go to work and just kind of grunt?
Yeah. And just, like, pick my nose, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's...
Yeah, I'll miss writing Helena for sure. I'll miss writing your two guys as like one-liners and like, yeah, a lot.
I know everybody keeps saying that I'm a weirdo for saying this, but I keep thinking that I'm going to run into the characters on the street.
Oh, yeah.
I keep thinking I'm going to run into Felix. Like, I'm very aware I am Felix. I don't know, I just keep thinking I'm going to like walk, I'm going to like be at Smorgasburg or like Grand Central Market, and he's going to be there like ordering Chinese food or something. I miss him.
I'm gonna miss Clone Club.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss. Yeah, I mean, you know, one of the most exciting things, because you know, by the time the shows air, you know, I've been in the minutia personally of post-production, and know these episodes like I've seen them way too many times. So that I'm not that excited about watching them on the air. I'm excited about watching the social media. And watching how people are responding to them as they're airing, and that's so cool. Like, it's so rewarding and it's so amazing. I mean, we have the best fans.
Yeah. The fan art.
Yeah,
and
the fan
videos
art.
and
Yeah.
music. And
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Well, I'm afraid we're out of time. Yes, and I want to ask for one more round of applause for BBC America and Orphan Black.